And I, for one, think what comes next will be wondrous.
Okay, we've arrived in the park for our day one, which is just downtown Disney. And we're in World of Disney doing some shopping, and we're just gonna look around a bit. Should have gotten this for Disneyland Paris. I know, they've had that for a long time, it's adorable. I haven't seen this in person yet, this collection. I can't say I am a big fan of it though. Riley has found a contender for a sweatshirt she wants to buy. Some new cap, probably because Rogers the Musical's just started. And some new Gwen Stacy merch, very cute. They have a whole Into the Spider-Verse section. This new Loungefly is actually the cutest thing I've ever seen, but it is $88. Also new ears for this 100 collection I haven't seen yet. New Loungefly, which this one is so cute. Yeah, I like.
Look at this fit.
But this hoodie, I think I'm gonna get it. It's $55. It's really, really cute. They also have this zip up, which has the same design on the back, but I think I like the hoodie more, but they only have double XL and bigger sizes. They also have these socks, which are really cute. Love those. And this tote bag. And also a blanket version with this design. This children's tee, which would fit perfect as a baby tee, but only in small. I need it. I didn't even tell you guys. The premise of this trip is Charlotte, who was in a previous vlog with us, invited us to come. They're Club 33 members, so we're gonna do Club 33 and VIP tour tomorrow. But tonight we're just hanging out with Charlotte, and her brother William's here this time too. We're just gonna do dinner and beignets and shopping and pin trading and fun things, and then tomorrow will be breakfast. We exited World of Disney. Riley got this hoodie. It's pretty cute. Show the sleeve. Other side.
I don't
It's
love
2023.
this part, but like this is cute.
Pinboard was also bust. I didn't film it, but there was nothing good there. So yeah, now we're just waiting for Charlotte and William outside the Grand Cal entrance. We have Charlotte and William, and we're heading to Napolini for dinner, which is the like to-go part of Naples, so we'll just get pizza. Charlotte and William got margarita. I got Hawaiian. Riley got the California, which is like barbecue chicken, onion, barbecue sauce, and cilantro. I've had the pizza here before at Naples, but it's been a long time.
I got the like.
We're reviewing the pizza, William. What do you give yours out of 10?
Feels like a 7.
I'm giving mine like an 8.
I'm giving mine a 3.
A 3?
Barbecue chicken was bad, and the barbecue sauce tasted bad, and William agreed with me. But Avery's Hawaiian without the pineapple was good.
I give it a solid 7. Definitely not as good as the Naples like restaurant pizza. This was like just more quick service, but pretty good. I've never eaten at the Napoli. Now we're gonna go to the Esplanade, take pictures, and do some shopping. I don't know what order we're doing that in, but we're going to World of Disney first. Do some shopping for Charlotte and William. I already showed some stuff in there, so I probably won't show anything again unless I end up buying the shirt and sweatshirt I want if they have it in my size. Everyone's been obsessing over this hoodie on TikTok. I'm not like a huge fan. It's not bad though. Okay, we walked through the store. No one bought anything though. We just browsed. So we're heading to the Esplanade to get some pictures, hopefully. The lighting's really pretty right now, like all the lights are turned on. And then we have about an hour until we're gonna be back at the hotel. So I don't know if this is the last thing we'll do, we'll see, but yeah.
I got 100 views on my story.
Took a few pics, and now we are heading to Jazz Kitchen Express, or Beignets Express, I guess it's called now. We're very excited. Jazz Kitchen Beignets stay superior. Me and William are waiting for the food, but we had the frozen hot chocolate and it's pretty good. Literally just tastes like chocolate milk.
Yeah, it tastes like frozen chocolate.
It's good. Okay, rate the hot chocolate.
It's 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Exactly what it says, yeah.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Okay, and then we have beignets, and those are always 10 out of 10. But yeah, William's first time, so we'll have him rate them. Final verdict?
I said they were 9 out of 10.
Riley was saying she thought the drink just, as it got melted, was not quite as good.
I'd give it now like a 6.5 or 7.
But when it was frozen.
But when it was frozen, it was like a 9. And then the beignets are a 9.
Finished our beignets, as we said. and now we're just heading back to the hotel, so we will see you in the morning. All right, next day. We've arrived. We're doing early entry. It's 7:20 right now. Starting at 7:30, we can start going on rides. I think we're gonna try and do Space first because Tomorrowland and Fantasyland are what are open for early entry. So we'll try and do Space and maybe Star Tours before 8 o'clock, and then at 8 do the rope drop and more rides. So. We entered from the early entry point, and now we're waiting for Space Mountain. There's a bit of a crowd, but it's okay. We'll race to the line. William! That was too much of a workout this early.
We're going on Autopia.
Space was a success, so now we are heading to Star Tours.
Hoping William is the Rebel Spy.
We did Star Tours. We got some scenes from the newest film, which was like okay. And now we are heading to actually line up at the rope for Indy because it's 7:53. So we have 7 minutes to get there and rope drop that.
We need to go.
First and last. One time.
Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. And then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you.
Okay, I didn't film, but we also got to see Indiana Jones, like the face character. He came in through the exit when we were exiting, which was cool. We'd wanted to see him. But we're heading to Big Thunder next. Literally a walk-on. There's no waits. So yay. Yeah, no wait, 15. Okay, Big Thunder was a success. We were in the front 2 rows, which is like kind of the
fine. Avery's so
it's
dramatic.
fine. It's just like the spot where you don't really get as much, you know, curve on the hills or anything. But now we're going to head to Pirates. There's still virtually no wait for it, so. Great as usual, and now we're going to head to Haunted Mansion. I've kind of just been taking us ride to ride, but once the VIP tour starts, we'll go more in depth in the vlog and less just talking at you. But
cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? Of course, there's always my way.
Call in the spirits wherever they're at.
When we don't start to socialize, I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
this is the first time I've come since Splash has closed, so we've got it all scaffolding and walls up and everything. But I'm so excited for Tiana, so the sooner they finish it, the better. It will be missed today as it's supposed to be like super hot, but we'll go on Grizzly. And now we're going to head to Winnie the Pooh because it's close by, and that'll be our last thing before we meet up for the tour with all our parents, so yay.
In the lovely neighborhood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey. Hey, Piglet.
First the wind, and now this.
What a wonderful dream.
Okay, we exited Winnie the Pooh and there was no wait to meet Pooh Bear. So we met Pooh Bear, got lots of photos, solo ones and some group ones, so really cute. And now we're heading to meet up with the parents for our VIP tour. You can see the top of Tiana's here in New Orleans. A little bit of the renovation. I'm so excited for this restaurant. Hopefully they keep some of the French market menu they had before, but I'm so excited. Okay, we just checked in for our tour. We all got ear hats and pins and buttons. There's the button. And then we're gonna go to Toontown and do Mickey and Minnie's first.
Nothing can stop us now. Make it happen. Let's take a ride and spend that day in the countryside.
You'll be back in a jiffy to pick you all up. What the fuck?
I must have hit that track switch.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
There they are. We'll be right there.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent, Ed.
It was really cute. Really good. That was everyone's first time except me and Dad. And now we are going to go to Roger Rabbit's, which I haven't done since it's been redone and renovated. So I'm excited. I haven't been on this in a long, long time. Roger ended up breaking down right as we were walking up to it. So I think we're going to Gadget's Go Coaster, which has also been redone to be more Chip and Dale. And they've redone it and added Chip and Dale to it. So I haven't done it since then either.
Just for you, I've set the controls for ESF. Extra super fun.
Dentro del barco y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
And now we're doing Roger Rabbit. Okay, we're at Cafe Daisy's for snack now. William's getting has the corn dog nuggets. Are they pretty good? And then I ordered the pizza flop over. I'm really excited to try it. I've been wanting to try it since Toontown opened, but I just haven't my last couple trips, so it should be really good. Finished my pizza flop over. It was pretty good. Everyone hyped it up so much though. I was expecting it to be better. It was really just like generic pizza, but it definitely is better than like the alternatives here, which are like Pizza Planet and stuff. I'm glad I tried it. Now we're heading to Matterhorn. Turns out Matterhorn was still gonna be a long wait even if we went through the lightning lane. So we're actually gonna hop on a bunch of Fantasyland stuff. So I think we're doing Alice first. Definitely want to do Peter Pan, so we'll zoom through all that.
On the hillside.
And the king.
That's all, that is all.
The second star to the right shines in the night for you.
Come on, everybody, here we go!
Dark all of a sudden, but we finished up in Fantasyland. Everything was really fun, and now we are heading to Rise of the Resistance and just like to see Galaxy's Edge, and then we're gonna go head into Club 33. And obviously I can't film in there, but we'll tell you all about the experience. Yeah, and I'll take photos. So.
Welcome to the first order.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batuu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General. Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order resistance scum.
Attention, passengers board TR-141. Cecil is now in control of the First Order. Charles Department immediately to your right for interrogation. Quickly now.
That is so cool.
The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Droid, you're lucky I didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, there goes the prisoner.
Escape past the force! Take a look down! Hurry!
No, not up! I said down! Requesting helicopter authorization.
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Okay, we've arrived at Club 33 and I can't film, so we'll talk about it all afterwards. Okay, so inside Club 33, after we checked in at the desk right behind the door, this is what we saw. It's the staircase leading up to the actual club. This month's theme is Tropical Hideaway. And here's the door at the top of the stairs, the entry into the actual dining rooms. And here's that mosaic work on the floor again. But when we first walked in, Mickey and Minnie were actually there, so I took a quick photo with them. And then we went ahead and looked at the merch. Each month, I guess they have a different theme for their merchandise. So this month's theme was like Tiki Room and Tropical Hideaway. So they had this cool Loungefly pillow, some ears, glasses, prints, and some pins. We actually ate in the lounge area instead of the salon. The salon is like the fancier dining area, where the windows overlook the park and you have like the balcony that's in New Orleans Square. We were in the lounge, which is on the other side of that. So it's much more chill. There's lots of just couches and then there's a bar inside. We were in like a corner booth. And then we were given the menu for drinks first. So these were the non-alcoholic. I ordered the Garden District lemonade, which I forgot to take a photo of, but it was lemonade with mint and lavender, and it was very similar to the mint juleps at the Mint Julep bar, but it had that extra kind of floral flavor too. And then here's what we all ordered. I got this pork sandwich, which was their seasonal sandwich. So it was pork, tomato, lettuce, boysenberry or blackberry barbecue sauce, and then it came with a side of watermelon. This is what William ordered. It's Walt's chili. I think it was kind of the same thing they have at Carnation as well, just a little bit nicer presentation. And then this is what Charlotte got. It was 4 cheese ravioli with, I believe, pesto sauce, and then just some tomato on top. And then for dessert, we ordered the baked Alaska. Charlotte and William shared this. And then me and Riley got this chocolate cake with cherries on the side. And then one of the cast members there was kind enough to take me to tour the salon, even though we weren't eating there. So in the hallway, going towards the salon, there's this really cool piano, which she told me that Walt and Lillian actually got when they were antiquing down in New Orleans to decorate this restaurant. And then the stained glass above this hallway has butterflies hidden all throughout, and on the wall, I didn't take a photo, but they were like pinned butterflies, and that's because Lillian really loved collecting them and loved them in general. And I didn't take my own photos, so this is from Disney Tourist Blog. Then we went into the salon, which looks like this, much fancier, kind of feels more high-end. And then she actually let me go out on the balcony, so these windows in the back actually open like doors onto the balcony, which overlooks New Orleans Square. Again, not my photo, but this is kind of the view. You can see the Pirates exit and then also to the Rivers of America. So that was kind of our whole visit. It was really awesome to be able to see it for the first time. Like, as a huge Disney fan, you always hear about it. So that was really cool, and I really liked hearing the history behind stuff, like how Walt and Lillian found the piano and how they included details like the butterflies. And also in that hallway, I didn't take a photo, there was like an old set piece like table from Mary Poppins, so lots of cool stuff mixed around in there. But yeah, it was awesome, and you guys will see the Carthay Circle kind of equivalent later in the vlog called 1901. Finished at Club 33, and it was lovely. It was wonderful, and I got to tour both rooms, the lounge and the salon, so that was awesome. And now we're heading to DCA just as kids to do some more rides.
DCA is so much better than Disneyland.
Not true. Liar. What do you think, William?
I feel like for like the girl rides are here. If I could only go to one for the rest of my life, I would go. That's hard.
No, it is not.
100%.
Disneyland 100%.
I feel like California.
No, William! Wrong answer. And we decided we are going to go to Grizzly River Run first.
I think I got this. I'm ready to rock this. Thank you for
We have enough time.
Say hi.
No.
Did Grizzly. It was really fun. Didn't get too wet, just wet enough to feel nice in the heat.
We actually didn't get that wet on the drop. It was
yeah, the big drop we barely got wet. It's like
the smaller drop, it was more fun, honestly.
Yeah, it was good. So now we are heading to Incredicoaster, and then we're just gonna try and go kind of in a loop. So we'll do Racers, then Guardians, and if we have time, we'll hop on Web Slingers too. Yeah, so like now while Worlds of Color is running, you can go on the ride. Like what if you got to go while it was on? Like that'd be so fun. San Francisco updates. Pillars are finally up. Oh, I love it. I'm so excited to be able to explore this area once it's fully open. So awesome. Love Cozy Cone. Me and William are planning to get some Cozy Cone later. So good.
I'd get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild.
Come and share. Howdy. Here for the big race, huh? It's gonna be fun. Hey, you ever go tractor tipping? It's easy. You sneak up on them and honk. Ready? Don't let Frank catch you. Honk!
Champion needs speed
And style.
Luigi, give our friend your best.
Now you look like a real race car. Guido, to the starting line.
Pinch-Up Racers, it was really fun. Me and Riley were saying this is the first time we've ever ridden in a car with our party since the first couple times we've gone on it, because we always do single riders. So yeah, and we won, so it was a really good ride. And now we're heading to Guardians and meeting back up with our parents. I'm so excited. Guardians is my favorite ride. Really hoping for Give Up the Funk. I see that every time and I never get it, so hopefully.
Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising.
What? Of course I escaped. For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. The smart one. I'm gonna blast that thing and destroy all the control systems, which will open up every cage in this freak show and free my friends.
Okay, we finished Guardians, and then Riley, Charlotte, and William went on Web Slingers. I skipped out on that one, I didn't feel like it. But now we walked over to Disneyland and have reserved seating for Magic Happens, which I've seen before, but I had to stand in behind like 3 rows of people, so this will be nice to be in front. I love this parade, it's so good. If you come and you haven't seen it yet, you need to see it, it's amazing. All the floats are so good, and they include like all the characters I really like. So we're watching that, and then I think we're heading over to the Club 33 kind of 1901 club in DCA for dinner. I'm just showing the seating. So there's 3 rows like this of chairs, and we're sitting right here. For the 1901 club, so me and William are gonna go shop around on Hollywood Boulevard, but specifically at the Marvel Superstore. He's looking for a backpack, and I'll look at the pins and stuff.
So cool.
So for 1901, I didn't take any pictures of the interior, but it wasn't too different from the normal Carthay Circle interior. And so for food, for this, William got this tropical storm drink, and I got a wild berry lemonade, which I'd had before at the restaurant. They're very good. And most of the drinks and food on their menu at 1901 were the same, or at least similar to the food and drinks that are normally on the Carthay menu. And then I had a chicken skewer with ginger and pineapple glaze, and that came with a side of fruit. William got a kid's quesadilla, which was very generic, very plain, also with fruit. And then Charlotte had this potato curry situation, and she said it was okay, but nothing super special. And this club was really cool, 1901, but definitely not as cool as Club 33, I didn't think. But I'm glad we got to check it out. It was just a private dining room inside the restaurant for Club 33 members. Okay, we finished at 1901, and it was okay. Not as good as Club 33, definitely not. But we all did order from the kids menu, so maybe that was part of it. They also had a pin board in there that had some really good pins, so I traded for some. And now we're going to head to Guardians, and then head over to Disneyland for fireworks. Guardians was a long wait. Probably still would have taken half an hour, even with our lightning lane, and we don't want to miss our fireworks time, which is in about 45 minutes, so we didn't want to risk it. So we're gonna head to Cozy Cone. William wants to get a snack. I might also get a snack because dinner wasn't super filling. And then we are going to shop around. I've been wanting this hoodie, the one I showed in the merch search yesterday, but every time I see it, it's only in like triple XL. So I'm looking for a XL or even a large. It must be like a popular sweatshirt because it's nowhere to be found.
I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around.
You have it in my size. Perfect. good. I've now seen it, all 3 locations they do the projections. I think this was my least favorite of the 3. The castle, then the River of America, then here. But it was still great. It was closest to the actual fireworks, which was cool. So we're just gonna do a couple more rides tonight, but I'll probably end the vlog here. Today was really fun. I know it's a lot of just ride, but that's like what we did all day. But yeah, it was really fun. So see you next time.